Here I will stand in broken lands. I will protect from threats unchecked. I'll smash, I will turn you into mishmash. Know that you're through. I will defend my siblings amongst the waves. This will be your end. Can't break this carapace. There's a light within my mind telling me to guard my kind. I know not of its ally, but I'll follow its design. Use this armor that I stole to achieve my blissful goal. Crush this vessel with no soul, let the light take all control. I don't care for all my sins, at all costs I'll claim the win. To protect all Larkin, I'll prevail through thick and thin. Heroes never fear when threats draw near. Just like the hollow night, I must stand up and fight. Though I may be called a false knight, I don't care as long as I wield the light. Trample over fools who dare to roam and desecrate our precious lair. Let my efforts finally prevail, this failed champion stands against the nail. No more will I ruin and scream when at last I've achieved my lifelong dreams. You won't tear away our one and only way. Must be brave, our kind I'll save. There's nothing more I crave. Crush the freak, no longer meek. I'll prove that I'm not weak. Please stop hurting me, it's too bright, I can't see. I wish that I'd be free and snap to reality.
Come no closer, ghost. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. Wanderer, child of pale, now you stand before my nail. I strike for all the night, I can't let you face the hollow night with the light. So it seems that you can fight against my might. Prove you're worthy for the journey, or you'll fall tonight. Could this be the soul to save us all from the fall? Or is it just a ghost from the dark void waiting to be destroyed? I am the protector fighting against the specters. All the huss I slew just wanted to pass through. But I can't allow, for it is my vow to find a worthy soul to bear the light's control. Daughter of the king and the rune he brings, sealed within that child, but it would run wild. Now infection spreads across the paths I tread, so prove you are the one to finish off the broken sun. Show me that you can change fate, or else the light desecrates. Prove you were not a mistake. Child of pale, you cannot fail against my nail. You must prevail. Here we now clash, nail swing and slash as this kingdom turns to ash. I'm impressed, little ghost. You've burdened yourself with the fate of this world, yet you still stand strong. Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? Wanderer, So it does seem that you'll free them from this dream. Go forth across the land, go and make your final stand. Prove you're worthy in this journey through the debris that you will see. Save all hollow nest in this final quest. So you pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Lost child, still you would seek the past that I dare not speak. This land is just a memory of that tragedy. It has come to be. I strike once more, all to ensure that we'll win this war. Prove to me you have a mind. Unlike all your cursed kind left to rot with no second thoughts, I'm the lone sentinel clashing with the vessel that the king would discard. Can you face the gods or is it a facade? I must see in your empty heart there's more here than it appears. Sing your silk song, prove I was wrong, that all along you were the strong. In hollowness, face your last test against the best in the light's quest. Save all the people from infection. Fight against your father's rejection. Here we clash, nails swing and slash as this whole kingdom turns to ash. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Now go, I've seen your pledge, now step into kingdom's edge and find truth of the past in this old shell that was cast. One found at long last. Show you're worthy from your journey. Face your destiny. Prove you're not a hollow shell.
The Soul Master cures disasters, alabasters. Must be faster before the light claims us all. See the fate that he was laid. I stand above to this day, scoured readings far away, for our minds to survive decay. And I'll prove I was right when I found that one light, and that his hollow night can save us from the blight. Using these souls I shall regain control. Prove the lives that I stole are just merely the toll. More
Morals be damned to a plan most grand. Once in my hands I shall cure all the land. If only I could find that one light in my mind, an age would be defined that's rid of the blind. This one vessel stands to me. All I see is curiosity. Prove I've not fell to insanity. I was done wrong, right all along. It won't be long. Our lives will prolong before it has claimed us all. Deep within the back of my mind, a light that could save all our kind. Yet the king was ever blind. I'll complete the task I was assigned. From master to tyrant, they all are reliant. So damn the defiant, just die and be silent. To cure us all from the prophesied fall, I'll heed the light's call, may my mind be enthralled. Morals be damned to a plan most grand. Once in my hands I shall cure all the land. I finally found that light, it's still burning so bright. Now wield it shine to smite the bile and blight. Oh my king, do you still agree with the decision that you have decreed? I'm alive and I'm finally free. It's not a dream. The light will now gleam, a shine so serene. So it does seem that I have saved us all.
Starting the day with an excellent feast, found the next prey for the deep nest beast. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, deception was fun, but now I must die. Faces are worn to pluck at their hearts, no one to mourn when they're pulled apart. But you're unique, you lack a soul, my interest is piqued, I'll eat you whole. Fall to the light, you poor little knight, your story ends here just like all of your peers. How unaware you were caught in my snare, and now you're my prize for believing my lies. Struggle and squirm, you pitiful worm, but there's no escape, your fate I now shape. Still lacking fear, no cries for deaf ears, but there's no cause for feeding. Faces are worn to pluck at their hearts, no one to mourn when they're pulled apart. Predator prey, life is just a game, you have no say, it ends all the same. Nosco is awaits, you can't escape your fate. Creeping and crawling, your footsteps resounding, you heeded my calling, hear your void heart pounding. Fell for the bait, there looks like a mirror, I lie in wait for prey to draw nearer. Though you may run around in my prime hunting grounds, all fall who enter, no matter how tender. You have no mind, no loved ones I'll find, but I'll still have fun while you're on the run. Oh, there's one whose connection you
spine. What have we here? A fragment of care, one you hold dear, now that are quite rare. I shall enjoy a special meal. Come now, my toy, I am quite real. Hearing my voice should soothe your heart. You should rejoice, we won't be apart. Closer and closer, and when you are near, I'll be the disposer that no one will hear. You're just another like all of your brothers. The hollow knight fails, cause its mind was so frail. Look to the light, for you cannot fight. You never were worthy for this sorry journey. Here in the wild dies another child. Deep within deep nest is your final quest. Sing your silk song, I will not prolong your soul exhaust. Prey of enough are born to pluck at their hearts. Know when to mourn when they're pulled apart. Predator prey, life is just a game. You have no say, it ends all the same. Nosk always awaits. You can't escape your fate. Though you persist, you cannot resist the voice in a lure. Beat out the pure within this dream. I'll complete my scheme. The prey will now fall to the mimic of all. How can a husk stand up to me? My home is the muck around, you see. You're in my lair, why aren't you? Frightened or scared, you see through my ruse. Hollow child, you'll fall in the wild. You've defiled.
I'll defend as a great knight for my king. I'll stand and
Ogre,
fight.
my dear, you need not bear the weight. Shoulder the burden of this kingdom's fate.
Dawning clad, armor of white, chivalry will stand against the villainy. So says the great knight White defender. I'll endeavor there forever for them.
Ogrim, you need not bear this lone burden alone. Please don't push yourself so far for the Pale King's throne.
I'll press on even when all of my dear friends are long gone. It is clear I can't show weakness, so I will remain here. Fight for my king, memories I cling, I cling.
Hegemon's humor sounds dry as wisdom's profound. Zammer's tales all around, and our love was found.
He's my dear, I can't break from this fear. I can't hold back the tears. I wish
always
you were
be
here. For my king I will fight on, and for those gone. Hollow night, child of pale, seal the light, you mustn't fail.
Ogre, my dear, may my kindness live on within your mind, and I'll never be gone.
So press on, raise up your nail. May she shine within recesses of my mind. So hopes the great knight White
Defender, he'll endeavor, there forever, never sever our true
vessel, one like just a shell emotionless. To him we were all tossed us all in the abyss. All we give they discard. None did live or was scarred. Wasn't the one our fates all were done. Once were children of the King, salvation tasked to bring. Just toys attached by strings, and now to dust we cling. Fighting to survive, vessels would ascend. Then they faced the wilds and would meet their end. Now we have new life, blessings from the light. We just wish to live like the hollow knight. He threw us away, imperfected, even as we pray. Now infected, now his land befell that which he wished to quell. So his child fell, shall light they couldn't jail. Oh, Father, was it that you never cared? And our fates were all prepared, never spared. Broken vessel, one like just a shell emotionless. To him we were all tossed us all in the abyss. Our efforts all for naught, thrown away, left to rot. Wasn't the one all our lives were shot? Why do they get to survive while we are left to die? The love within his eyes were nothing more than nothing more to say. We are just a tool, broken and discarded. Our fate was so cruel. Now we're forced to fight another shell of white, sibling clad a knife, all before the light. Our souls all be damned, all infected. Follow the light's command, rejected. Cut down another spawn, merely just a pawn. Our hopes are gone. Meet him in his grave. His land cannot be saved, and you will hell to all his sins. Now we're just his lost kin. No one wins. Broken vessel, one like just a shell emotion. To him we were all amiss, tossed us all in the abyss. We weren't his perfect child, so our lives he defied. Wasn't the one we were in the sun. Nothing left for all our souls, the light can have control. Then maybe we'll be whole, playing a brand new role. All discarded souls tossed in the abyss, in this mortal hell. Why do we exist? Dreaming of a life that we could have had, only if we had just a better dad. The light in all our eyes, it shines so bright. We know it tells only lies, it gives much fright. We don't know what to do, because our lives are through. We'll start anew. Damn the hollow night, they're the reason for our plight. But in the end it seems that they have failed, thus the fate of the pale, doomed to fail. Broken vessel, not like us, chosen one, not quite hopeless.
Pray, pray,
my queen. With honor I fight for your dreams. The world shall soon see your beauty serene. Foes against you will cower. They face the great prince's mighty power. Behold my gorgeous form, with passion I perform. How diligent I am, I'll overwhelm the damned. Oh, how bright she shines, is this a sign? All of her love in time it will be mine. I shall prove my worth and skills, and this pale vessel will be my next kill. Thousands I have slew, I have cut them through, all of it for you.
I need not worry.
I'll tell the story, recount my glory, victory so savory.
Within my fable,
I'll be her great prince,
he'll show he's able
legend of the myths.
to turn the table.
I won't be dismissed,
Is he unable?
be who she depicts.
I see the truth now revealed. His words, they try to reach me in vain. I know now how I truly feel. Great prince, now I see that you're tainted and stained.
This beast attempts to defy my queen, will smite you down within her own dreams. Foes can only surrender against the might of life ender. My vigor has a lord, enchanting reassured, a fearless pinnacle, I am invincible. Oh, how bright she shines, is this a sign? All of our love in time it will be mine. I shall prove my worth and skills, and this white savior will be my next kill. I will finish this beast of the abyss. You will be dismissed.
No one here for me.
I've answered her plea, for her majesty comes out the mighty.
I will be leaving.
I'll be her great prince,
I'm still believing.
legend of the myths.
One that's appeasing.
I won't be dismissed,
Not one deceiving.
be who she depicts.
Save the kingdom where I came from. Seal of light be the kingdom shield. I cannot yield. What would we become? In this endless dream, tearing at the seams. Save our kind through my mind, as he designed to save them from the world's constant decline. Born in a feel the vessel that would never kneel. Save the kingdom where I came from at the cost of what I'd become. Raise me as his son was to be the one meant to jail the light. I can't yield, I'll win this fight. I won't fail as their whole.
Can't you understand the radiance of my desire? For there's not a world where it won't be all mine. Accept your donation and give it to my shine. Fought with me for years, but now your soul is in the cloud.
I am perfected, can't be infected, as was directed, won't be rejected. I can't take it anymore. What was all of my pain for? Did we even win the war? Made to stop its spread. That's what he had said. I dread, though I have no mind to think. I know I am at the brink. To the light I'd slowly sink. No will left to break. For all his mistakes, heartaches, no voice to cry suffering. I would remain slumbering, but the light is smothering. Was to be the cure, but I was impure, unsure. If death can end my quest, then I can finally rest. Shade of white become the night.
Shine on mine, divine. Inside fractured minds, I chose to reside. Holding as one, all shall step into the bright sun. Can't shake my glow. Come if you're broken, failure. Face the divine, failed to confide. Spread thus through the land, I finally at last his triumphant. It could never hope to prevail at last I'm free. Witness my claim in every waking dream. Shine through the
Destroy the light.
Behold my form. Shall now face the storm. Shades all the time. While I'm in my prime. Hallowed child, you can't stop the rising dawn. The shadows and the blood shall be gone now, and your goddess night all has born foolishness. Oh, if no soul, the light within shall now take control, and through them I will be whole. Shades lost to time, you still decline. I'm in my
Children of the pale, and this sorry tale.
You can't take all mine, I am the night. I shall sing smite all
You will not shine in all our minds. Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrive when the time has come. This searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role.
The flames burning bright with their souls now alight can't escape from the light and its dying night. But it matters not as we search for a spot to collect all our thoughts, not a place to rot.
Now, child of king, show what you can bring. This is your chance, come and join our dance. You lit the lantern that led us here. Bright it did burn through the death and fear. Kingdoms would fall, but the true heed your call. Now put on a good show, so that a child can
Flames burning bright with their souls now alight can't escape from the light and its dying night. But it matters not as we search for a spot to collect all our thoughts, not a place to rot.
Now play your part on this marvelous stage. Hear the nightmare's heart, the start of an age. Through death and gloom we've returned to the king's tomb. In you I sense power that is immense. You raised my spawn, but your purpose now gone. Shine the lights down, baby. Join me within my dreams. Come face to face, dancing with grace. You dare to peek within my subspace. That's fine with me, now you will see our future burns bright. Why don't you agree? The Nightmare King, ballads I'll sing. I will ensure this future I'm tasked to bring, and we will sing of our rebirth. Here in my dreams, may the heart be sustained. Down spotlights beam, let the nightmare reign. Feast on the flame so you may be reborn. That is the game to which we have sworn to. Child of pale, raise up your nail, prove your worth with our rebirth.
For the cycle, you must kill him. For the cycle, kill Master Grim. For the cycle, you must kill him. For the cycle, kill Master Grim.
It's almost complete. Now take to your seat. The ritual begins with every heartbeat. A fine craft you've made, an innocent shade, one who has strayed and isn't afraid. Come play your last part, fuel the nightmare's heart. A thespian at night amongst the blood and blight shall start a brand new cycle as we finish off this rite. Dance, oh fine craft of the king, show us all what you can bring. Hear the troop now sing. The climax is here, completion is near. Feast on the fallen's malice and fear. We're born as slaves, we only crave to harvest the flames from this kingdom's graves. The Nightmare King, ballads I'll sing. I will ensure this future I'm tasked to bring, and we will sing of our rebirth. Through dreams I travel at lanterns cold, consume the flames of a kingdom's fall. Dreams once were split, one realm now stays apart. Terror of sleep, now you face the nightmare's heart. Child of pale, raise up your nail, prove your worth with our rebirth.
For the cycle, you must kill him. For the cycle, kill Master Grim. For the cycle, you must kill him. For the cycle, kill Master Grim.
Feast on the flames of fallen remains, the audience screaming out loud my name. This is true art, you've played your part. Continue to fuel the nightmare's heart. Let's put on a show so our child can grow a master all its own. How far that it has grown. Soon you'll play your part and find new blood remains and bone. So soon will we now soar, finish all that we have sworn. Hear the troop now roar. Hey, if you've watched the whole thing through, I want to thank you for sticking around and listening. I hope what I put out is enjoyable to listen to and hope to keep doing it for the foreseeable future. Now, I want to talk about the elephant in the room. I want to announce that songs from Hollow Knight Silksong are in production. This is a game we've waited years for, and I definitely have lots of plans for it in the future. It will take a lot of time to find voice actors and to finish writing, considering this is an unpaid project, but trust me, it will come out. Here are some songs that will be featured and have roles open for audition. And that's everything to this project. Again, I want to thank everyone who contributed to this project, as well as all the viewers who watched it, and hope to have you guys in the future. Hope to see you soon. Peace.